know, and everything that we haven't learned from her, we expect that she was already doing long before we did it. And it's really an honor to be out here with Melissa doing these wonderful co-bills. My name is Willi Carlisle. I'm a folk singer also that calls Arkansas home. Born and raised, born also in Kansas. Okay, so before I begin this little apportionment of my programming, I'd like to go over just like a couple of little tiny ground rules. Just like for fun, okay? I do the same ground rules at every place, so don't take it personally or anything. There's nothing like to do with Manchester in particular. In fact, I started doing these because somebody got in a fight in Baltimore, and if you get in a fight in a folk music show, then you need to look inwards, right? But they ruined it for everybody the world over, you know what I mean? So rule number one is if you want to get a step closer, you are more than welcome to. If you want to be within spitting distance, you are more than welcome. That means if I spit at you, you can spit back. It's okay. All right, if you want to. Also, if you don't have to, you can just stand there with chicken legs. Absolutely. You can just stand absolutely in the same place. Everybody take one tiny step forward. Okay, that's great. Okay, all right, good. All right, you're willing to listen, but you're not willing to have free will. It's a Protestant ideal. I don't understand it. Okay, all right. Rule number two is I hope that you meet somebody new here tonight, okay? One of the most beautiful things about the folk and country music revolution that's happening all across the world is that it causes a bunch of people from a bunch of different walks of life to get together and talk about their folk culture together, to look closely at the materialist values that have built the place that we're at right now. Rule number three is if you know any of the words to any of my songs, you're more than welcome to sing along. However, if you're a huge asshole and you have a really big voice, maybe shut up just like a little bit. But if you're a tiny person, you have a really small voice, or you never get to sing, go ahead and be the church lady of your nightmares. You know what I mean? From everybody according to their ability and to everybody according to their need, as Margaret Thatcher did once say, I believe. Okay. We're going to start off with a little here tune, here on the two. That's a joke, okay? Jesus Christ. That's a Karl Marx quote. I feel like I have to explain that all the time because I just get booze every time I do that. Anyways, okay, so we're going to start off without any further ado to excuse me. I am a loquacious MFer. If you don't like my loquacity, you can get your loquace to another loquation. But not mine. I'm going to play on these two cow bones. Don't call them spoons or cow bones. It's the same but different. And this here tutor with Melissa here backing me up, a little song called What the Rocks Don't Know. After 29 years, I can say I never thought it'd turn out this way. Stumble and a stutter and a cry. Ain't gonna figure out a reason why. Song hurts my throat, the banjo cuts my side. Hear the road crying out through the railroad ties. Road crying out through the railroad ties. They're singing, well, love, your light don't show. Down by the truck stop highway glow. Lord knows where I go when the road cries out what the rocks don't know. Road cries out what the rocks don't know. Well, all my friends in Arkansas, one in Maine, 6 to 1, half dozen's the same. Back bay sailing across the Great Divide, calling Mississippi deep, Rappahannock wide. Angels' wings on a Walmart sign. Angels' wings on a Walmart sign. I mean that ironically, because when you live in Northwest Arkansas like I do, you live near the Walton family, and that's the people that run Walmart, and those guys are really awful, and they won't raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. And I told them, well, love, your light don't show. Down by the truck stop highway glow. Lord knows where I go when the road cries out what the rocks don't know. Road cries out what the rocks don't know. Well, Kansas City Rib Shack, baby, you're mine. Give me the pig, the cow, and the swine. My weights, my love, my shimmy, my shine. Damn, I found Jesus in a barbecue line. Damn, I found Jesus in a barbecue line. I told him, well, love, your light don't show. Down by the truck stop highway glow. Lord knows where I go when the road cries out what the rocks don't know. Road cries out what the rocks don't know. Well, I like to see the world in a living color. One color's just the absence of the other. To get the whole spectrum of horror and elation. Call good time numbers at a Conoco station. Good time numbers at a Conoco station. And tell them, well, love, your light don't show. Down by the truck stop highway glow. Lord knows where I go when the road cries out what the rocks don't know. Road cries out what the rocks don't know. Road cries out what the rocks don't know. guys.